Hello traders, today I will share with you a stochastic trading strategy that I generated recently for one of my courses, the automated forex trading course plus 99 expert advisors, and I was very impressed by the results that EA Studio showed to me because you can see what a stable balance chart I have with small drawdowns. We will have a look at the statistics of this stochastic trading strategy in a while, but you can see that this is not just a stochastic strategy, it's much more because it combines the money flow index and the commodity channel index, or as everyone knows it, the CCI indicator. So these three indicators combined give the entry rule. So all of them should confirm the trade before this strategy opens the trade. And we have as well the stochastic as an exit condition. We have a stop loss and a take profit with this stochastic trading strategy to protect the capital and to ensure better results. So this trading strategy is for the dollar yen, and for the recent update of the course I have generated 47 strategies and I have used the out of sample tool in EA Studio. As you can see in the strategies, there is the in sample part and the out of sample part, which is marked in green. For the beginner traders, the out of sample allows us to test the strategy on unknown historical data, which means that I have used 80% of the historical data to generate the strategies, and the rest 20% I have tested the strategies. It is also possible now to filter the strategies that are in the out of sample part, so I see as a result only the strategies that are profitable during the out of sample part. So is this stochastic trading strategy, which combines the money flow index and the CCI. The statistics of this stochastic trading strategy are very promising because we see a maximum drawdown of 9.41%, which is great. My minimum is 20% and this is double less, which is great for such a long period of time. I am testing this strategy since 2014, and in numbers this is $1,013 of a drawdown. So many of the beginner traders that test the strategies from our courses say that there are some losses during the first week or during the first month. You need just to give it a little bit more time, because as you can see from the balance chart, there are periods when the strategy is losing, and this is very normal, not just for this stochastic trading strategy, but for any other strategies on the forex market and on the stock market, as well as on the cryptocurrency market, because the market changes every day and we cannot expect to have strategies that are profitable every single day. This is why we test these strategies on a virtual account, demo account, and we see which ones are profitable at the current moment to use in our live accounts. More statistics from this stochastic trading strategy. We have profit factor of 1.26, and the profit factor is the gross profits divided by the gross losses. As well, the return to drawdown ratio is 5.16, maximum consecutive losses 12, and we have count of trades 779, which means that for the whole period this stochastic trading strategy executed 779 count of trades, and the more count of trades we have, the more robust strategy, because we don't want to depend our trading on a strategy that opened just couple of trades, because first it's not an active strategy, and second the statistic is not reliable because it opened just couple of trades. But 779 is a good number, so I can rely on this stochastic trading strategy. And now let's have a look at the details. The stochastic signal uses the rule stochastic line crosses the signal line upward. And we have K period of 4, D period of 2, and slowing 3. And you can notice that the exit rule is just stochastic and the entry rule is stochastic signal. What is the difference? The difference is that the stochastic signal uses signals that involve the signal line in the indicator. You can see what are the 4 rules that are available. Stochastic line crosses the signal line upward. Stochastic line crosses the signal line downward. Stochastic line is higher than the signal line and stochastic line is lower than the signal line. So all of these signals involve the signal line, while in the stochastic exit rule we have the following rules: stochastic rises, stochastic falls, stochastic is higher than the level line, stochastic is lower than the level line, stochastic crosses the level line upward, stochastic crosses the level line downward, stochastic changes its direction upward, stochastic changes its direction downward. So you can notice that all of these entry rules involve the stochastic itself, the level lines and the direction, but not the signal. And for the beginner traders, if I click on the chart, you can see that for the stochastic indicator we have the stochastic line and we have the signal line. So this is why in EA Studio sometimes you will see stochastic signal as an entry or exit rule, and sometimes you will see just the stochastic, which one more time is the same indicator, they just use different entry and exit conditions. Now the money flow index uses the rule money flow index rises, which confirms the direction of the stochastic signal. We have period of 9 and level of 20, and we have the commodity channel index or the CCI with the entry condition to fall, period of 37. And as an exit rule we have the stochastic crosses the level line upward, K period of 23, D period of 16, slowing 22, and level of 13. What more we have with this stochastic trading strategy is stop loss of 88, take profit of 68. What I usually do with the stop loss and take profit is to round the numbers if they don't have a huge impact on the performance, and you see that even this strategy improved a little bit, and then I will increase the take profit to 70 and the balance chart improved even more. Now if I click on the indicator chart, I will show you some example trades that were executed with this stochastic trading strategy, and all of the indicators are displayed below. Let's have a look at some long trades and then we will have a look at a short trade. Let's have a look at a long trade and then we will have a look at a short trade. So at this candlestick we have a long trade, which means that the strategy executed a buy position, and this is because in the previous bar we have confirmation from all of the indicators, and on the opening of the next bar the trade is opened and this trade was closed due to the exit rule. The stochastic line crossed the level line upward right at this moment and the trade was closed. Let's have a look at a short trade. Right at this moment on the 28th of April 2020 we have a short trade because we have confirmation from the stochastic signal, from the money flow index and the CCI index. And as we said, this stochastic trading strategy follows the rules stochastic crosses the signal line downwards. This is for sell trade, which is the opposite of the buy rule. And as we said, this strategy follows the rules that we need to see the stochastic crossing the signal line upwards for a buy, which will be the opposite for a sell. So it will be stochastic crossing the signal line downwards, and this is exactly what happened at this moment. And we have the confirmation here from the money flow index, which falls. As we said, for a long trade the money flow index should be rising, and here it's falling. And the third one, the CCI indicator rises, and for the buy it should be falling. So we have just the opposite from the rules that are in a long trade, and you will see that this trade went to positive, and we have our take profit reached just couple of days later. And if you have difficulties with short and long, just use the short exit button and short entry button, which will convert the indicators, or it will just show what are the rules to enter short or to sell. The easiest way to remember it is that we are looking for the opposite events. What I would suggest you to do just to practice trading with this strategy is not just trading with this strategy on the MetaTrader platform manually, algorithmically, it's up to you. But what you can do is build this strategy with Expert Advisor Studio for your broker, for your historical data, and just add the indicators one by one using the parameters that I have shared with you. And you will see what is the balance chart with your broker. And this is very logical to be done because most of the brokers provide different quotes for the prices with different spread, which results in different backtest. One click you can export this stochastic trading strategy as Expert Advisor for MetaTrader 4 and Expert Advisor for MetaTrader 5. You can test it on a demo account. I always suggest my students to test these strategies on a virtual account, and if you like the performance, you can use it for your live trading account. And if you haven't used EA Studio, you can go to the home page and register for a free trial, and during these 15 days you can export as many expert advisors as you wish. You can generate strategies or build strategies just as I show in my courses. There is a free course on the useful links tab, and as well EA Studio is available on many different languages, which might be useful to you if any of these languages is your native language. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know if you find this strategy useful, and I will see you in another video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you will receive all of our new free video content. And I will be very happy if you like this video as well. Have a great day and always safe trading. Bye bye.